Good morning on a day where it certainly feels like mid-July. Fox News alert now breaking ranks on Obamacare from a group you would not expect. Some of America's largest labor unions sounding off on the health care law, warning it could shatter America's middle class as we know it, they argue, unless serious changes are made. And good morning from New York City. I'm Bill Hemmer, live here in America's newsroom. Two countries today. Hello, Martha.
Hey there. Good morning, Bill. I'm Martha McCallum, live in London this morning, where there's a bit of a family disagreement over when the royal baby is likely to arrive. We're going to get you up to speed on that little controversy in just a moment. But first, what Bill was discussing, the disunion among some of the earliest supporters of Obamacare, the three big unions, including the Teamsters, who said in a letter to Harry Reid and Nancy Pelosi that changes must be made to Obamacare, or they claim that we can kiss the 40-hour work week and employee health benefits goodbye.
Also in that letter, and there's a lot here to talk about, too, language you'd expect from Republicans or the Tea Party or Libertarians, not big labor, saying, quote, the Affordable Care Act will destroy the very health and well-being of our members along with millions of other hardworking Americans, adding, perverse incentives are already creating nightmare scenarios. Stuart Varney, host of Varney & Company, Fox Business Network. Stuart, good morning. What gives here?
Tell me, Bill, which group of people is still gung-ho for Obamacare?
Who is it?
Well, no, I can't think. When you've lost the unions, you've lost the original supporters of the Obamacare bill. Their principal objection is that it defines full-time work as 30 hours a week. And that is the perverse incentive that is pushing employers into part-time work, less than 30 hours a week. Unions do not want that. And make no mistake, Bill, these are three very big and very influential unions. The Teamsters, they signed this letter, 1.4 million members. United Food and Commercial Workers Union, 1.3 million. Unite Here, 265,000 members. So business, much of the healthcare industry, seniors, youngsters, and now the unions, very upset with the impending Obamacare.
And they're also ticked off, too, in this letter about big companies giving another year to extend the deadline before their employer mandate sticks in. Quoting now, you pledge that if we like the health plans we have now, we could keep them. Sadly, that promise is under threat. That sounds like Mitt Romney. From
exactly. Mitt Romney ran on a campaign of repeal Obamacare and replace it. And what the unions are saying in that letter to Ms. Pelosi and to Senator Reid sounds exactly like it. Change it. Change it radically, because we don't like it.
Time is running out. I'm quoting here now, just to add to that. Congress wrote this law. We voted for you. We have a problem. You need to fix it. That's a threat.
Yeah, they want to change the basic structure of Obamacare. It is a threat. They see the chaos that is coming. They know it's bad for unions. They don't like it. They've lost the support.
One more point. You mentioned this full-time work versus part-time hours. The law creates incentive for employers to keep employees' work hours below 30 hours a week, and that damages the union. Last word before you got to go.
No, that is their big point. It changes the nature and the definition of full-time work and pushes employers to employing more part-time people. Obviously, the unions are not going to like that.
All right, see you about 15 minutes at FBN. Stuart Varney leading our coverage on that. More coming up with Bob and Mary Catherine later this hour. Back to Martha now.